I did do an ice cream crime the other day with, Jamalki was embarrassed for them. I'm not surprised. Jamalki did a great first throw. I got ice cream with Bryony, Arnhall, and then a, very nice moderator for Fion's community, I believe. That my first time meeting them. And Arnhall. We had vegan ice cream. This is not a crime though, okay? Hilaron's angry, but it's not a crime, okay? Here's why it's not a crime. This ice cream was vegan, which means that it's plant-based. So what I did was I got a cone, and they fill that shit with ice cream. They put so much of it on there. They put a lot of ice cream, just the vanilla bit. And then I got caramel crunch, chocolate sprinkles, chocolate sauce, and Oreos. And I ate all of that off, and also I did a crime of biting my ice cream as a power play. Anytime I'm around anybody and I have ice cream, I like to bite into it to show that I don't have weak, sensitive teeth and that I'm at the top of the food chain. And that my DNA and my personal being has evolved to be more powerful than anyone else because I can bite ice cream. And so that's what I do in order to assert my dominance. I bite my ice cream too. I don't know why people think it's weird. Biting the ice cream is better. That's how you have to do it. So I crunched my ice cream a lot. I crunched it. I bited it. I chewed it. Rawr. And then I got all of the good stuff off of the outside of the ice cream. So there was no more crunchy bits on it because they weren't also stuck on very much. They were just poured over. So all of the bits were falling off of it. There was no caramel crunches or Oreos sticking to it. They were falling off. So I licked all of it off before it would fall on the ground. Or bit it. Ratatos kanata nautes. Thanks for the 16 months. And then all I had was this big glob of vanilla ice cream and a cone. I love eating the cone of the ice cream. And so I thought, I'll just bite off the entire top of the ice cream. And this is what I was originally going to do was worse, Tileron. I love the cone part of the ice cream. It's like one of my favorite parts. Originally, I was going to bite off the top half of what was left, which was like this much ice cream was like left on the top. I was going to bite it off and I was going to bite it off and drop it into the bin.
Get an ice cream cone if you don't like the cone.
Exactly, Dareneth. 3 feet.
God, please, no! No!
So I was going to bite the entire top half of it off and just like meow. I was going to meow it into the bin, into the trash. I would have, but there were too many people around sat right next to the bins, and I thought, I have an image to protect of myself, so I can't commit to that just yet. It did taste good. It was good. So instead, what I did was I flicked it like this so that part of it would stay in the cone and the rest of it would go on the floor next to a tree. I didn't want to eat all of that ice cream. I just wanted to get to the cone part because that's my favorite part. Because there was too much. There was like this much more on the top. And I'm like, don't want to eat all that ice cream. I didn't want to eat all of that. It was a lot. So I flicked it and half of it went onto the floor next to a tree. It's not a crime though, because it's plant-based, so it is nourishment for the tree. So actually, I was doing a recycling. Is actually what I was going to do. Okay? And then I proceeded to eat the rest of the ice cream that was in the cone. And that was the way. I think a seagull might have eaten it. The seagulls here are I hate them and they're the worst. So that was that. I don't think it's a crime. I wouldn't count it as a crime. I wouldn't. I did eat all of my cornetto yesterday though. And I did bite it.
2 points police-base officer. Please step away from the stream, madame.
Thank you, Tumbuskin. Thank you. Also, I will not step away from it. I don't think it was a crime. I don't think so. Crime or no crime? I'm gonna go with no crime. That's what I think.